to you. Ben Chambers here from Demolition Hub and Diggers Live magazines. Now this is day one of the Hillhead event, 30th I think, or 40th anniversary I believe. This is my third Hillhead. I'm delighted to be here, and I'm even more delighted to be stood on the stand of the British Demolition's principal sponsors, LiuGong UK and Europe. Both brands are here, both brands underneath the LiuGong banner today, and I'm standing with Stephen Ford. Stephen, good morning.
Good morning, Ben. How are you doing?
Well, I'm very well, thank you. Very well. Thank you for your time today. And first of all,
good. You're welcome.
Thank you for your support.
No, you're really welcome.
We had a joke earlier. He was going to strangle me because they've been supporting us probably too much, but never
I know
too much.
it cost me a fortune. Never mortgage.
That's what we like to. That's what we like to hear. But
Okay.
no, hopefully we're going to get in front of the right people on the September the 2nd. But while we're here, rather than us, what about you? What are you here to hope to achieve? What are LiuGong showcasing? Any new products?
We have. This is our first time at Hillhead. We've been invited previously, but we've only had a very limited product range to offer people. At the moment, we've got large wheel loaders, which are very, very good. A lot of interest in that. We've now got a full range, 5 models. We've introduced in the F-Series range of excavators. That's a new model.
Yes.
The series is now finished, apart from 1 or 2 models, so they keep being replaced. 966F is a new model. It's an electronic over hydraulic systems, which is very more efficient and very more, speeds up the operation and stuff like that. We've got a 13-ton F-Series machine, FCR. That's a new model, and it gives us a more opportunity to get models into the market.
Okay.
UK market is very segmented.
Yes.
And previously, we've only been able to compete about 40% of that market, but now we've got a full range where we can go for everything, and we're starting to increase market share quite quickly.
It's interesting you say that. I'm on demolition sites all the time. I was with, I won't name who, but I was with a Midlands-based demolition contractor last week. More and more, your name is coming up, the company name's coming up more and more frequently. Why do you think that is? Is there something in particular? Is there a particular marketing push? Is there a technology push? Or is it what you've just probably said, you've opened yourselves up to all marketplaces?
It's several things really what happens. When a new model, a new manufacturer, OEM, enters the marketplace, it takes between 8 and 10 years for that OEM brand to be recognised. And we're 9 years into that cycle at the moment. And we're now selling 700 machines this year, 350 last year. So we're doubling machine sales every year. So we're getting new customers on board. 60% of our customers are new customers. And the word's getting around. And as customers see more and more LiuGongs around the countryside, they're getting a bit of interest. And that's the first thing. The second thing is that because the UK market is very busy, there's limited supply of product. So the main players like the Caterpillar, your Komatsu, Hitachi's, they've got very little product coming through. So they can't offer customers something. So customers are coming to us to see what we can offer. And when they've tried it, they realise it's a bloody good machine. And they're coming back for second purchases, third purchases, and that really is our success. Come and try it. Our after sales service is very, very good. There's a lot of interest here. Demolition, that's really one of our key market segments we focus on. We've got a lot of very strong customer base in demolition. And people buy from people, and we've got a strong sales team with a very strong customer base, and they come back, try the machine, and they buy it again, and buy another one.
And I think also, Stephen, is it fair to say they're able to get hold of it? Because you mentioned manufacturers there, I won't say who, but I heard the other day that there's an 8-month wait for another manufacturer.
Yes.
For you, can it be literally rolled out with a quick turnover time?
Well, it's all to do with forecasting, really. We do like a budget at the start of the year, and we forecast what we're going to sell throughout the year, and that becomes a manufacturing plan for us. So if we get that wrong, we don't get machines. And China, they're spot on with the productions, more models coming through as well. But it's still, you've got to put the order in, and still a 3-month lead time from put the order through to China, the product being made, then ship over here as well. So you've got to make sure we get our bits right, and get the forecast right. I think that's the manufacturing plan, and get machines coming through. So there's a lot going on before it's not just a case of this is what we're going to have, like sell it. We plan what we're going to sell, machines come through, and we can offer it to our customers.
I think you're turning a lot of heads, you're converting a lot of people. I mean, that's off the record, that's 100% fact. I hear more and more about you guys, it excites me. Your supporters, you support us on the magazine, the awards, so it's always good when people that we like, that work with us, has good success as well. I'm going to be doing quite a bit with LiuGong over the next couple of days. Hopefully I'll get a chance to have another grab with a couple of you guys to chat about certain things. But for now, Stephen, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
You're a gentleman.